Angelo, I'm
It's a little.
optimistic.
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead, Phil.
optimistic that after the primaries are finished in August, that the Republicans will start to distance themselves from Trump. I mean, right now, a Republican congressman's biggest fear is getting a Trump-endorsed opponent in your primary election and pissing off other Trump voters. But after this primary, people are going to see that Trump is incredibly unpopular in this country, even with conservatives. He was people elected Trump because he was a businessman that was going to lower prices and make your life better. And he hasn't done any of those things. That's not what he's doing. I will say too, but one of my pet peeves with sort of our narrative and dialogue is you mentioned Jeff Flake and Liz Cheney, and people call them like moderates. They were never moderate people. They were
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
conservative, principled people. And you're really talking about the Republican Party. It's not moderates versus conservative. It's principled versus unprincipled. And
Yeah.
there are lots of people in Congress who are lots of Republican elected officials who hate Trump. They despise it. They despise what's going on with this country, but they're too chicken to say it out loud. They know it's wrong. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they're worried about losing their primary election. And so I'm
Mhm.
hoping that maybe the primaries are what breaks this fever dream because I, I'm still sort of convinced that, legal system's not going to stop Trump. Our checks and balances aren't going to stop Trump. The only thing that can stop Trump is a crushing electoral defeat. Maybe it's this midterm election, maybe it's his hand-picked candidate in 2028, but he's got to lose 70% of the vote for people to realize what a mistake this was.